So welcome inside. This is our corridor. Our corridor consists of hanging lights, wall brackets, down lights, and snake light. Yeah, I think our snake light is off. Yeah, this is our snake light, our hanging lights, and our down lights. The down lights are of different colors. The down lights are of different colors. Yeah, the down lights are of different colors. We have our green, pink, yeah, as you go. This is our corridor. It's a very long corridor. So before we go inside this house, let me first take you inside our sitting room. Welcome inside our sitting room. This is our sitting room. The sitting room has a very suitable paint. These are gold paint, as you can see. It resembles gold or with a copper. It's just a close look on it, you can see. So it was designed of 2 columns with a beautiful design to get us inside our sitting room. Yeah, this is our sitting room. Our sitting room consists of different lightings. We have our chandelier, our downlights. That part is for lighting, only for lighting. Chandelier, downlights, snake light, and a wall bracket. Without forgetting, we also have our TV stand lights. Yeah, let me first take you to the first one. Let me take you to this wall bracket. This wall bracket is a 3-color design, as you can see. This wall bracket is that is warm. Then we have white. Then finally we have warm white. It's a 3-color design, this wall bracket. Yeah, as you can see, it's a 3-color design wall bracket. Then I'm taking you back to our downlight. Downlight is of a 3-color again, a very suitable ones. We have our pink inner part of it, internal and external. The internal part consists of pink lights. Then the external part consists of blue lights, as you can see. It's a 3-color design, as you can see. That is a mix of both colors, that is pink, white, or maybe blue, white. Then I take you to pure white. Then finally I take you to the pure color of this downlight, that is pink or rather blue. Finally, not finally, but as we go on, this is a snake light. Is controlled by a remote, which is not around us by now. So it's a different color snake light. It's a double roll, yeah. That's our snake light, as you can see. Then we have our chandelier, our centerpiece light. Yeah, in this other side we call it chandelier. That's a centerpiece light. It's of different colors, as you can see. Yeah. It's a Bluetooth one. You can connect your music or maybe your prayers or your Quran, whatever. So it's of a different colors, you can see. Yeah. Then let me take you to our TV stand light. It is of different switching. We switch it from this part. This is our TV stand light. This light is of a single color. You see? Then we have another light here, beautiful one. We have our light here, our strip light. It's different from even our snake light. Yeah, as you can see, the switching point is just around here. Is a 2-gun switch, which switches on this part and that part, as you can see. That is all to do with our lighting. So this is the design of our TV stand we managed to execute on this wall. This is the design of our TV stand, a very beautiful one, a very humble, beautiful TV stand, as you can see. The walls are of different design in part of this room, as you can see. It's a slippery, very smooth wall with a different design. So we have the drawers here. These are the drawers. You can use it to keep something, or maybe you are part of your project. You can use it to keep your maybe remotes. Maybe you can charge your telephone if it is landing on top of this place. Then that's our TV stand. Then we have our walls here. The wall was painted white. The wall is painted white. A very smooth paint, which consists of white. Then on top of this entrance to our dining, it is a spray paint. This is a spray paint, which looks like that's the entrance, like gold or rather copper. On a close range, you can see it is of different color compared to inside this room. The tiles are just of the same designs. They resemble the balcony. They are white. The only thing left here is only cleaning. The tiles are of the same design, as you can see. So these tiles, the only part left here in this room is cleaning. The drawers and everything else is done. Then I introduce you to our dining. As I'm moving on with our job, we introduce you to our dining. This is our dining. This is our dining. The dining. So this is our dining. As I've just told you, I introduce you to our dining. Is just it almost resembling our sitting room in terms of color or in terms of lights, not color, but is of different color. So our centerpiece is a full moonlight. Is of 3 color. Yeah, you can see our centerpiece is a full moonlight. That is warm. Then we have white. Then we have warm white. Yeah, that's our centerpiece. Then we have wall brackets. Our wall brackets also are of 3 color type. Yeah, that's white. That's warm white. That is warm. Those are wall brackets. Then I take you direct to our snake light. You can see the snake light is the remote control. So our remote are not around as I just said. So that's our snake light. Then finally we have our downlight. Downlight is a 3 color, a very soft lighting downlights. Our downlights are of 3 color. That in terms of those corners are red, pure red, and the middle ones are green. The middle ones are green. The middle ones are green. Then we have the mix of white and the same color, as you can see. Then we have pure white. That's our dining. This dining, it has a serving window. It's just a sliding serving window. It's movable. It's a bit movable. You can see. It's a sliding serving window. You can access your kitchen through this place, through the service of meals and whatever, or maybe water, or you can see what is going on in your kitchen through this place. That's our dining. The paints on the walls are of different types. It is different from the sitting room. The sitting room one is white, pure white. This one is pure pink. Not just pure pink, but it's a mixture of a bit light pink. Yeah, it's not just that heavy pink, but it's just close to pink. As you can see, the walls on this dining. Then our floor is the tiles are just the same. The sitting room and the dining, the floor is just the same, as you can see. The only thing left here inside here is just cleaning. We are done with everything. The electrical, we have our socket here. The person may be sitting here, maybe learning or doing something else, can connect his computer there and continue with the studies or whichever. So that is finally sitting room and dining. Then let's just walk through this corridor, heading to our first bedroom. No, before I take you to our bedroom, let me just take you to our kitchen. Without forgetting, the paints on this wall are also different from the paints on the sitting room. This is a cream paint. Yeah, it's a cream paint. As you can see, it's a very cream lighting paint. So the corridor is of the same paint from the entrance up to the end. Yeah, the corridor is very beautiful. As I just told you, it consists of snake light, hanging lights, and down lights. Yeah, the lights are operated through an intermediate switch. Yeah. So let me take you first to our kitchen. Inside this kitchen consists of a balcony, which is on this other part. This door is locked. So this kitchen consists of a balcony, which is on this other part. On my back, there's a stove. This stove has some drawers. On my back, there's a stove. A stove consists of some drawers, wardrobes on top of it to keep your maybe stock of meals or maybe water or something else. So this kitchen has wardrobes on it. You can keep your salt, sugar cane, tea leaves, whatever left, you can use it inside here. So this is the design of our kitchen. This serving window when you are on the other side, you can see it. You can see your kitchen. So as for now, I can access dining. I can see what is happening inside that dining. So these are serving window. I showed you everything the other time before our finishing. So I'm sorry to tell you that this house is finished, though we have our plumber's work. The plumber is there to complete his work by tomorrow. The plumber is there to complete his work by tomorrow. Everything is done, painting, electricals, and maybe fittings, electrical fittings, and tiles are done. So you can see our tiles on these walls. They are very beautiful. Yeah, they can't attach to be dirty, or they are not even attached to be connected with our dust on our hand. So the tiles on these walls are very beautiful. This gap here was left for our cooker. Yeah, our cooker will be mounted on this place. So these are the part. These drawers are for keeping some other things. This table has some drawers to keep some other things which might be left on the other time. So let me take you to our first bedroom. This is our first bedroom. The bedroom has only one lighting point, that is only light and a fan. As I told you earlier, we are in Garissa. The temperatures, due to changes of temperatures, sometimes the temperatures are hot. This is our first bedroom. It consists of light and a fan. And the tiles are different from the tiles in the sitting room, as you can see. The only thing left here is cleaning. The tiles are different from the tiles from the sitting room. We have a wardrobe here to keep our clothes, to keep our kanzus or whatever. This wardrobe can help us to do so many things. So the windows in this whole building are of the same type to the windows in the sitting room. So these are sliding windows. They're still windows. So they're sliding windows. They're removable. You can access them at any time or at any point you need them. They're fixed here with some nets to avoid mosquitoes to interact with us inside this house. That other one is also a window. This room has 2 windows to operate in it. That's our first bedroom. So I take you to our second bedroom. I'm taking you to our second bedroom. So this bedroom just is the same type of that bedroom. Both of them have 1 sockets each. Both of them has light and a fan. The walls are painted white. It has the same wardrobe as that other room. The wardrobe resembles the same. The tiles on the floor are of the same type. The window is a sliding window. Yeah, it's a movable sliding window. They're just of the same type. They resemble the same type, the same window, and everything else. Everything in this room look like the other room. So no more questions on this room. Yeah. Come, I take you to our third bedroom. Before we get inside our third bedroom, we have our public toilet here. Before we get inside our third bedroom, we have our public toilet here. The outfits to the plumber are not yet done yet, but this is our public toilet. You can operate it from any visitor, any person who will mind to use this bedroom, maybe at night, this toilet maybe at night, can access this point. So you don't need to access the master bedroom toilet. You will use this public toilet. This public toilet, the tiles are on the walls. They're cream tiles with the flower brands on them. So it also has a small thin sliding window on it. Yeah. The only thing left here is a plumber to do everything with this work. The plumber is not yet done. Currently we are using it as our store. You can see the products the plumber have just arrived from abroad. So we are using it as our store. Everything here is just done. Even the electrical part is done. That's our ball fitting light to be used in our toilets. Yeah. So I'm taking you to our third bedroom now. This is our third bedroom. Is a 4 lighting point. Our centerpiece is a hanging light. As I told you earlier, we are in somewhere called Garissa. We must operate through using our fans. The temperatures, due to the changes of temperatures within now and then. So we have our downlights. The downlights are of 3 color types. They are of 3 color brand. They're just the same type of the sitting room, these downlights. So we have our snake light too. The snake light out there is of control remote which our remote is not yet around. In terms of ventilations, we have our two windows. The circulation of air is very pure. We have our two windows here. Do you see? These are our two windows. So they are sliding windows. They are mounted here with a mosquito net to prevent the mosquito to interact with those people who are sleeping inside here. Yeah? These are sliding windows. The wardrobes are of the same types with the other rooms. The wardrobes are of the same types with the other rooms. The wardrobes are here. They are of the same types with the other rooms. It's just a simple wardrobe. Yeah, you can see inside it has even a hanging parts of, you can maybe hang your clothes on there. So this is our wardrobe, as you can see. On the other hand, I've just forgotten to tell you that we have a wall bracket. Yeah, it's of a 3-color type. Even that one, yeah, this wall bracket is of a 3-color type. That is white. That is warm white. That is pure warm. You see, that's a wall bracket. That is all to do with this bedroom. Unless you have a question, unless you have maybe a correction, we can help. So let's move to our final master bedroom. We'll take you to finally our master bedroom, which we will conclude our content. So this is our master bedroom. The master bedroom consists of our wall brackets. The same master bedroom has downlights. It has a snake light. It has a centerpiece, that's chandelier. That's part of lighting. We are talking about lighting. The lightings in terms of downlights are of 3-color types. The chandelier is of too many different colors. The wall brackets is a 3-color brand lights. Snake light is of too much colors, that is 14 color. Is a double roll snake light on top there. So this is our room. So this room, let me first take you slowly by each point. I'm only left with the centerpiece. This centerpiece is of different lights. That's pure white. I'm taking you to the surrounding of this light. Then that left part needs some bulbs. Then is a mix of all those lights. Then finally is a warm light. That's our centerpiece. Next, I'm taking you to our wall brackets. These are 3-color lights too. That is, let me first take you to pure white. Let me take you to our pure white. Let me take you to our pure white. This pure white of wall brackets, we go next to our warm white, then finally warm. You see? That is white. That is warm white. That is pure warm. Down lights, no, sorry, snake lights. Snake light is a double roll, is of too many colors. I have no word on it, as I've told you earlier. Then we have our downlights. Our downlights are 3-color brands. You can see that's pure white. Then each one of them took his color, takes his color. The inner part of this room, the inner part of it is of red downlights. Then the external as blue and a mix of pink. So if you switch it off and switch it on, it becomes a mixture of both colors, or maybe red, white, blue, white, pink, white. So this is our room. The room was painted pink. This room was painted pink. It is not even attached to any dirt as you can touch with your pure hand. So it was painted pink. It looks very beautiful, as you can see, guys. Yeah, you can maybe congratulate our work. The room has 2 sockets. The person sleeping inside here, our client, will be using the 2 sockets. He can use them in terms of his studies. The other end or this other end, charge your phones. It has 2 sockets. This room is attached to a toilet. This room is attached to a toilet. This room is attached to a toilet. There's a private toilet to the person operating inside here. The tiles are just the same brands. The tiles are just of the same brands. The tiles are just of the same brands to the sitting room. Yeah, the tiles are just of the same brands to the sitting room. So this is our dressing room, the dressing area, sorry. This is our dressing area, which is just attached to our master bedroom. This is our dressing area. Is of different wardrobes, beautiful ones. But if you can just look close, they resemble those other ones, but is of different types. Yeah, inside them are very beautiful, as you can see. Yeah, these are wardrobes. It has locks. It can be operated from anywhere. Everything is satisfied with our client. The only thing left inside this room is cleaning. This is our toilet. As I told you that the plumber is the only person left to conclude with this work. That is from tomorrow. This is our toilet. Yeah, this is our toilet. This toilet, the wall tiles are different from the floor tiles. Yeah, the floor tiles are a bit rough to avoid the slippery of sliding, maybe you're falling down to break your teeth or whatever. Yeah, these tiles are different from the wall tiles. The wall tiles are very smooth and slippery to avoid that to access our walls. Yeah, inside here is painted cream. Yeah, the only thing left inside this room is the plumber's work, which will be done by tomorrow. The taps are already mounted, the shower, the Arabic shower are also done. So guys, up to that point, we are done. That's the final description of this house. They are 4-bedroom house. Up to that point, we are done. So if we may like you to maybe subscribe to our account, like, and maybe you can add your comment, or maybe terms of correction, or maybe to any advice. You can maybe add an advice. Yeah, we are human beings, we accept advices. Or maybe you can add any comment. You can even acquire us to do for you this beautiful work. You can see it's more beautiful. So guys, let's meet next time. So thank you for your views, thank you for your time. Welcome back next time. Bye bye.